is gonna, I guess it's a vlog style, but spoiler, I'm not really going anywhere. And as you can see, I have a face mask on. It's early in the morning. I don't know if you can really tell, but I can tell, and it's like hard right here. But I recently had my wisdom teeth out and it's still swollen, but I'm not in any pain, and I'm finally feeling a bit better, like overall wise. So decided to do a face mask, finally wash my face, all that. So guess you guys get to spend the day with me, I guess, home alone. Nothing really special going on, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, just wanted to check in, see that's where I've been, because I know it's been a while since I posted my last video. The fan is on. I'm so sorry if it's loud. I forgot to turn off before I started filming, but yeah, that's where I've been. I'll talk about the wisdom, I guess my experience or whatever. Not really an experience considering I was put to sleep, thankfully, but you know, yeah. You can probably, my face is still swollen down here, so that's probably why I look a little off, I guess. Not weird, but a little off, because the swelling actually went down a lot before it was like obviously swollen. I've been craving, since the swelling's gone down, and it's still swollen, but it's not like it's hard, because when it was really swollen, it was also hard. My face is now more softer, and I can eat solids now, and I don't, thank God I didn't have dry sockets, so I'm good to eat solids and all that. So, but I've been craving turkey burgers, so I'm gonna make that for lunch. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, probably talk, because there's some stuff that's I gotta get off my chest, okay? But yeah, so yeah, got the burger started, but let's see, there's some stuff I want to get off my chest. First of all, let's see, got my wisdom teeth out. Okay, first of all, let's start with that, the wisdom teeth. I believe everyone has 4 wisdom teeth. I don't know if everyone eventually will get all theirs out, but I'm pretty sure eventually people do. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I ended up getting, even though I did get my wisdom teeth removed, in total of that day I had 6 total teeth removed. That's right, 6. Basically they took obviously all 4 wisdom teeth out, but they also took 2 teeth like right here, right where your like chewing teeth start. I think he said what are they called, molars, but apparently they didn't look small. That's the thing, they looked fine, so no one ever questioned it. Plus they never caused me any pain or anything like that. But apparently they were baby teeth, and then they did the x-ray and the adult ones were coming in, so they were like, well, you're 20 now, you're about to be 21, like we can just pull these out so the adult ones could just slide right out, so you're not like 20 years old with wiggly teeth. And I was like, you know what, you're so right about that, let's do it. I did not think they would be doing all 6 in one day, but honestly, I'm kind of glad they did, so I don't have to go back. But technically, actually, yeah, I do have to go back, but it's not to get teeth pulled out. But moving on from that, basically I got 6 teeth pulled out. Swelling went down a lot, but it's still swollen like in my jaw area. It's not, my skin isn't as hard, because when it was really swollen it was like hard, so that's good. Thankfully though, I didn't go through any pain, so I didn't have to take any of the medicine, any of the pills, because I didn't have any pain, thank goodness. Let's see what else. That was pretty. Oh yeah, let me tell you, me and needles do not get along. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Basically, this is what happened. So we get there. My appointment was like at 8 in the morning. The orthodontist place where I was getting done, they opened at 8, so we were probably like the first one. There was like one other family there, but they were older. I don't think they were like older, so I don't, they were there for something, but it wasn't teeth because they were older. We got there. So once the orthodontist who would be doing it, they brought me back there and whatever, his assistant, and I'm sitting in, like, you know, the dentist chairs or whatever, and then just relaxing. She wraps the thing that other doctors like in hospitals have when they check your, I think it was the heart rate, because it like tightens on your arm. So she's doing that and I'm fine. And then I remember that, oh, they're gonna have to put me to sleep for this. I'm getting 6 teeth removed. There's no staying awake for that. They're putting me to sleep. And I knew that prior, but it like just hit me like, oh, they're gonna put me to sleep. And then I was like, well, how are they gonna put me to sleep? Because I know IVs are like the most, when you're older, they just jump to the IV. But I had 3 surgeries before, but I was like younger, like under the age 15 younger. And I'm 15, I think I was like 11, maybe 13, between that age range. And they put me to sleep with the not a gas mask, but it was gas. I had to breathe in this like thing, and I just dozed off. But I didn't see that, and I was like, I really hope they don't put me with an IV, because I really don't like needles. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, guys. I don't like needles. Like, even when flu shot season comes around, I'll get my flu shot, but in that exact moment when they're getting ready to, you know, give you the flu shot, because, you know, it's a needle, I'm like, I'm old enough now to not like tense my arm, because I know tensing arm, that will make it hurt, because, you know, the needle's going in and your arm needs to relax. But basically it's like my body reacts even if I don't want it to, and I'll just start tearing up. But for flu shots, I don't tear up anymore, but I have to like look away, and they can tell that I'm nervous, because my face is like, just do it, and then it's done. However, since it's the IV, it's in my mind. Mind you, prior to me having my wisdom teeth out, yes, I had flu shots, I had surgery, but they put me to sleep with gas. I've never had a legit IV, like a needle just sitting in my arm, you know? So she's walking me through what she's about to do. She's like, because, you know, wisdom teeth can't eat the midnight before, and then just stop eating till after. But she's asking me, oh, when's the last time you ate? She was like, okay. She's walking me, she's gonna do, because she's the assistant, she's not the actual orthodontist man who later came in. But she's walking me through what she's gonna do, and she's just basically telling me like, okay, well, I'm gonna put the IV in, and it's gonna have the saline, because since I didn't eat whatever. And then she said later, once he comes in, they'll put the stuff in that makes me, you know, go to sleep. So she's like, yeah. And I felt so embarrassed when this happened, you guys. As she's talking, my eyes like they start tearing up too. I can't hold them back, and it's like I didn't want to cry, but they started tearing up. And like, as she's talking to me, she's asking me these questions, and I'm just like, yeah. And I'm legit like wiping my eyes, because I don't want them to see you cry. And then the orthodontist man comes in, and then, but they were very nice. They were trying to calm me down. I was like, it's okay. And I was like, I know, I'm just still like needles, I'm just nervous and all that. It's like, it's fine. They're just telling me what they're gonna do, and then the stuff kicks in, then I'm just out. But that was the pre-thing. But after it, again, I didn't have any pain, so that was good. His face was swollen, went down a lot, so that's good. So yeah, 1 sec though, I need to check on my burger, because I've been craving these and I couldn't eat it because my mouth was swole. So 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Something else I want to get off my chest. First and foremost, Coachella. Blackpink. They did everything that needed to be done, and then some. Phenomenal. Mind you, they're in the middle, not even the middle, because I feel like every other day I see an announcement on their Instagram page with more dates, encores, and all that. And I'm like, well, y'all not even in the middle then yet. Haven't even made a dent for real, if you want to be honest. But there could, obviously I didn't go, even though I really wanted to, but you know, I ain't got that lifestyle yet. Hopefully, you know, like and subscribe, comment, share. But no, I watched both weekend 1 and weekend 2 live on the Coachella live. Thank God it was clear. That was my first time actually watching like the Coachella, like a Coachella performance like live, because I remember every year I would see, I was like, I'm not even there, what's the point? But this one I made sure to watch. Quality was amazing. Cameraman, camerawoman, whoever was behind the camera, got all their angles, did it phenomenally, did it right. The girls were so amazing. Everyone got their solos, even Jisoo. She's my bias though, if you didn't know, now you know. But yeah, it was just amazing to see. And then the fact that they were able to do that while on a world tour. And the thing is, if you've seen clips of their world tour, comparing that to their Coachella performance, it was not the same thing. Like, it was not the same thing. So they didn't make any mistake, because they could have easily, like, muscle memory could have kicked in from the tour and did something from the tour, because some of the choreography from the tour was different from Coachella, like Jenny's You and Me remix tour versus Coachella, not the same thing. Lisa's solo, it was somewhat similar, but it was totally not the same thing. Everything that Jisoo had to perform her solo Flower. Anyway, but it was just amazing to see. Really, I felt like a proud mom for real, for weekend 1 and weekend 2. Weekend 2 was amazing, especially weekend 2, because you know, you're closing it out, you know, they did outfit changes. It was amazing. One sec, I hear this burger sizzling. But yeah, back weekend 1, weekend 2, Blackpink was amazing. And I just honestly loved hearing the reviews, because it was just amazing. It really was. Who else? There was a lot of backlash. I know I heard about the Frank Ocean performance. I did not watch that at all, but I did hear a lot about it. I'm not going to speak on it because I'm not a diehard Frank Ocean fan, and to be honest, I wasn't really staying up late for those Coachella weekends to see Frank Ocean. I just wanted to see Blackpink and call it a night. Because mind you, I was tired, because when I was staying up late to watch that, mind you, the time zone difference, so I had to stay up till midnight. And mind you, I was simultaneously watching them Coachella live stream, but on the side of my phone on TikTok live, Taylor Swift's concert, because you know, every show 2 surprise songs. I'm like, I need to know what they are. But she's back. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna get too hyped. But yeah, honestly, that was all I really cared about, the Coachella, Blackpink headlining, because that was amazing. And I know they said they're doing another festival. I don't know if it was Lollapalooza or something else, but I want to say it was in Europe, a big festival. They're headlining out there too. But I know they're going to do amazing on that. I just know they are. I didn't say this before, but ignore my hair. Like, I'm still technically recovering from the wisdom teeth. It's like hard right here and still swollen. But yeah. But also, briefly, Taylor Swift is doing amazing on her tour. The surprise songs. I'm honestly glad though that opening night she sung Mirror Ball. I can't remember who it was. I think Houston got You're on Your Own, Kid. Lucky. She's about to be in Atlanta this weekend. Well, when I'm recording this. 2 nights, so that's 4 surprise songs. Since obviously I won't be there, but my spirit will be. My 4, because you know, 2 surprise songs each night. She's here 2 nights. The 4 that I would love for her to perform would be I don't know if I wish I had a list of all the ones she did. If she didn't do Sparks Fly, I would love Sparks Fly. Trying to think. I know with all the stuff about Joe, I'm not sure if she'll do any from Lover, but I would love all of the girls you loved before. I would love that. I would love that. I think she did Speak Now already. She did a couple from the Speak Now album, so hopefully Speak Now Taylor's version. Mr. Perfectly Fine. I really love that song. I don't remember if she did 15. If she didn't, I would love that. Honestly, there's a lot. But honestly, anything from the Speak Now album, to be honest with you, because that I love that album. It's my number 2. My number 1 is Lover. I am a Lover girl. I am a Lover girl. But yeah. So I just wanted to get that off my chest, honestly, because I don't have anyone to talk about this with. But yeah, I'm about to finish these burgers, and then probably come back on here a little bit later. Who knows? But just want to say that. I totally forgot I didn't even show you the burgers. It's just turkey burgers anyway, and it was for lunch, so it wasn't like dinner. Presentation wasn't important to me at that time. I was just hungry, but I need to ice my face later today. I'm gonna do after this. But I just thought I'd come on here and just say, I don't know. Anyway, there was something I want to talk about though. My books. I got some more books. So I finally got my hands on the third, and it's technically the final book, but I heard there is a novella book. I have to get that, but it's not part of like the big mystery. But I'm still gonna get it and read it. But I finally got the As Good as Dead, the 3rd book in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. This is my first series that I'm like reading, and I love it. I'm still a hopeless romance girly, but this series right here, it's not like heavy romance, but the main character has, you know, Pippa and I said Pippa and Fitz. Ravi and Pippa are so cute, so cute. But I love this book. I just started it, and it's really good already. Really good already. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared though, because one, it's the last book, and also it's also the thickest out of all 3. But we got this. We got this. Also, TikTok better than the movies, because like I said, I'm so sorry if I look weird. My gums are swollen, and yeah, I haven't iced it today, so, but I usually like just been massaging it, and that's been helping, but I really iced it today. But yeah, I got better than the movies. Oh, before I say that, The Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. Yes, and also I heard it's supposed to be a series apparently coming out soon, so I feel like as long as they do good with the casting and hire people, not just to like, don't hire big names just for big names, but you make sure they have that talent, because it is a mystery. So we need emotion, especially for what the books are about. But yeah. Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I've heard amazing things about this this book, and yeah, I haven't started it at all. So on TikTok, there's like a majority, they'll be like what I'm currently reading, and it's like multiple books, and I'm like, I do not understand how people are able to read multiple books at a time. For me personally, when I'm in a book, I'm in that one sole book, because if I try to read another book, I'm thinking about the other book, because I'm like, the story wasn't finished. That's what, for like this book, this whole series, I had the first book, and I couldn't, for some reason my Target did not have the 2nd and 3rd book, and they were always sold out. But I was finished with the first book, but I was like, I can't read another book knowing, it's not like I'm waiting for like the rest of the series to be published. It's published, it's in the stores, I just need it. So I was like, I can't read another book until I finish the series. But now I have the books, and then when I'm, you know, finish the story, then I can start a new book. But I got Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I already said that, but this book I am genuinely actually excited for. The hopeless romantic in me is just ready for this book. And it's also going to be my, I guess, break book, but for a series, because I have another book that's the beginning of a series. But yeah, better than the movies. And then this is the third book I got. It's the beginning to a series, Caraval or Caraval. Either way, Caraval and/or Caraval by Stephanie Garber. Yes. I wish my face wasn't swollen. But yes, this is one I was also excited about. I need to get the other two books, but I'm gonna wait a minute because let me read the books I have now first. But yeah, I'm not gonna start this series immediately though, because one, it's a series. I'm reading Better Than the Movies first, and then after that I'm gonna see if I can try and get the novella. But even if I can get the novella, one book I do really want to read is Bunny. I'll put a picture, but Bunny, I really want to get that book and read it. I have to get that one on Amazon though, because it's not in any of the bookstores near me. I already looked. But yeah, I really want to read Bunny, so I'm gonna read Better Than the Movies, hopefully the novella, and then Bunny, and then I'll start on this series, because once I start this series, I'm not getting any other books aside from this series. I think there's 3, I want to say, in this series in total, including this one, the first one. But yeah, just wanted to get that off my chest. I really have to ice my face because it's like getting tight now, like right here when I talk, I can feel it. But yeah, just want to say that. Yeah, read. I will say though, since I've started reading, I highly recommend just reading, because it gets me away from like staring at like phone screens all the time. And like, yeah, and then people are like, oh, I don't like to read. I was like, I'm be honest with you, I was the exact same way. I was always like, I don't like to read, there's nothing interesting. Well, that was the problem, the fact that there was nothing interesting. You just need to find something interesting. Like, find something, figure out what you like, tie it to TV shows. Like, really as Good Girls Guide to Murder. My favorite show ever is Pretty Little Liars. Why wouldn't I like this series? It hooked me in. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you. But really, start reading books for real. And I've learned some words. Can't tell you off the top of my head though, because I didn't take any notes. But just saying, expand your vocabulary as well. You know, do what you need to do. That's pretty. I feel like that's probably gonna be just the video in total. Again, sorry I was kind of MIA. I had my wisdom teeth out, and I thought the swelling would be down all the way. It's not. It's still tight. That's also why my hair is not done. It's just, yeah. But who cares? It's my channel. We're being real, authentic. I don't know why I keep waving this book around. But yeah. Hopefully next video should be, you know, no swelling anymore. Okay, so sorry about that cut off, but my phone ran out of storage, so I'm gonna keep this short. But yeah, basically, sorry for the not much energy, whatever. I'm not looking my best. So swollen and gums hurt a little bit, but just wanted to still say, you know, I'm still here. I plan on being active like I promised. But yeah, phone ran out of storage, so catch you guys with the next video.